hold on. Hello, konban, Kokone. Oh, wait. Oh, nope, that's the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Yay! sorry. It's a little different than usual. Oh my god, I'm already tangling my chair and my wire. Hold up. Okay, it's gonna be tangled. Okay, that's fine. Hello. So, it's been a while. Wow, look at that hands. We have hands. So my setup is a little different than usual. I just switched my desk around. So my stream setup is over yonder, and then I have my iPad here to check on the chat. Oh my god. I don't know, thank you so much for the Akasupa! Thank you! The return of Coco claws. Okay, I do have a bit of a long claws, so wait, if you're wondering why there's like some stuff gunk on my nails, it's because these are cuticle softeners. I already did it with this. Wait. My mic is a little okay. My mic is not there we go. My mic was loose. A loose mic. So, I already cleaned up my cuticles for this hand, but I still need to do it for this hand. I was trying to get it done before the stream, but obviously it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've done my nails. It's been a hot minute since I've done my nails. I'm like, oh shit, it's taking a while. So, you'll have to see me struggle for a little bit. I wanted to do like a decent-ish nail color, but it's probably going to be something incredibly simple. It's probably going to be something incredibly simple. Yeah. Rain, your nails are so gorgeous, girly. Oh my god, can't wait to see what color you do. Thank you. Hi, Rain. Hi. There's nothing on my nails right now. It's just my natural nails. I did shape it though to be I don't know, squoval. A squoval shape. So I probably won't need to do too much in terms of shaping, but yeah, I do need to clean up my cuticles on this side. So as you can tell, there's this gunk, and it's softening my cuticles so that if I just push on it normally, it'll just bloop, peel right off. But I think I left it on for too long that it might have softened up my actual nails too. So I have to be very gentle. Mimi, thank you so much for the silver! Repay to the claws! Oh my goodness. When do we do Mimir's nails? Mimir's claws, you mean? Mimir's claws are kind of stubby though. I don't think there's enough real estate to do anything with Mimi's claws. Thank you so much for the soup, though. Thank you. Oh god. So, as you can tell, all this gunk, well, actually, half of it is cuticle. Actually, 89% is the cuticle remover. But there is definitely, the cuticle that, like, sticks onto the nail. That's also getting peeled away. I usually do this off stream because it's kind of nasty. I mean, I don't think you'll enjoy seeing this part, but maybe some people do. I don't know. Who knows? Zelda, thank you so much for the 13 months of membership to Pina Colada. Thank you. No matter what, we know you'll nail it. Still, so glad to know you're back to the normal office. Yeah. So it's still very high reverb right now because there's no curtains up, but my curtain rods actually came in. So I'll be putting that up this weekend. So it'll still be pretty reverby for a bit, but hopefully for the Lancer Tabletop RPG, we'll have good acoustics, so that I could DM like a pro. But I'm back to my normal office. Do you like? Let me know if the lighting is okay though, because I don't have my secondary light up. I just have like the ring light and my main lights up. But like the main lights changed from a janky ass light bulb lighting to pop lights. So it's actually much more well lit than before. So I'm like, maybe I don't need this like bar light that I have up here. Lighting is good. Let's go. Shower reverb, my beloved. I need to watch the cuticle cleaning in 4K. Oh, I don't know. People might be like, oh my gosh, she didn't get that little cuticle. How dare she? Because I'm pretty, I mean, I am pretty like nitpicky, but you know, sometimes I feel like I don't do that good of a job. Like, especially the sides. It's so hard to get the side cuticles to be clean. And like these like corner ones. Shoop. There we go. I also got these like lint-free, quote unquote lint-free like wipes. So I'm pretty excited. I got these on my way back from work today. Zoom enhance cuticle, getting them cuticles. Yeah. So as you can tell, it's all looking pretty clean, right? I think the cuticle bed, the nail bed. Oh god, it's not focusing much, but it's a clean maybe. It's remotely clean. Speaking of on my way back, like I found out there's like a place that sells like a hair salon, you know, formulas as well as some like it's very small. It's a very small section, but they do have some gel nail equipment. So like I bought the files from there, and then I bought this. They had very insanely overpriced gels too. Like they had basically a gel builder. It's a pretty big bottle, not gonna lie, but it was like 50 something dollars, and I'm like, I don't want to spend that much on a fucking gel builder. Like essentially something that'll even out your nails, nail as a base, so that the color spreads on evenly. But I'm like, oh my god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to spend $50 on gel nails again. I already have enough stuff. Thank you so much for the 8 months of membership to the coconuts. Thank you. Do you prefer regular nails or gel nails? I do prefer regular. No, I'm sorry, gel nails because like regular nail polish, I pick at it way too much. So I actually damage my natural nails if I do nail polish because I'll keep like scratching at it and peeling them off after like a day or two. So I need gel nails that are a little harder. So even if I pick at it, nothing really happens. But if I do polish, I'm like, oh, it's gonna come off. It does take a really long time to do gel nails though, which is the one downside. But I mean, regular polish could also take a long time, so it's not. It's you know, a little bit more effort for a much longer lasting nail for me. Probably worth more than the $50 chapstick. It wasn't $50, okay? Seeing that nail stuff reminds me of how I bought some of the gamer subs and ended up my order as well as 5 industrial machine cogs and 2 gel setters for nails. Wait, what? Wait, you went from ordering gamer subs to having 5 industrial machine cogs and 2 gel setters? How does that happen? Oh man. Yeah, I fully understand. I destroy my hair if it gets too long. Oh my god, same. Actually, it was funny. Today, I was walking back from my office, right? And then there was like these 2 guys, and they were I don't know what they were doing, but essentially this is the road. This is the road, right? And I'm here. I'm like walking down along the way, and then the 2 guys say, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll use these. Say one guy's here on the side, one guy's on this side of the sidewalk, and they're just like they're just here, and I'm just like, should I walk like in between them because they're just facing each other, just standing there, and I'm like, and then like I'm just like, and then this guy's just like telling the guy over here, he's like, cut this way, cut. And finally Like, he gets a memo after like 5 seconds of being really confused, looking around, and the guy's just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, miss." And then he's just like, and then so I was like, "It's okay." So I walk past, and then like while I was walking away, he's just like, "By the way, you have really nice hair." It's just, oh, thanks. Why, thank you. But I was just like, that's interesting. That's a fun little event that happened. Sounds so sweet. Yeah, thanks. I wish I could say thanks you too, but the guy was like, he had basically a buzz cut. He had nearly next to no hair to speak of, so I couldn't say thanks you too. Yeah, they're just having a guy moment. Yeah. Yeah, at least they threw a compliment. They're true. I was like, oh, thanks. Thanks. You probably needed to hear that more than you. Oh, true. Maybe I should have said thanks you too. Maybe that would have been the better thing to do. But I was just like, oh, thank you. Have a nice day. He was trying his best. Truly, he was trying to make up for his friend that was just like, I don't know what he was doing. He just looked so confused. He looked so confused just being there. The other guy was just so apologetic. He's just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for my friend." I was like, "It's okay. You're good." Mm-hmm. No, is my DGM not? Hold on. Damn. There we go. Oh god, I need to. You could probably tell by like how far I have to move to like put my BGM on, of how like distant my desk is. This is my usual. If this was my usual like desk for like, okay, it's like this length, right? My usual desk for like all my OBS and streaming stuff. My current desk is like right here, so I have to go from here all the way to here to like sort out anything about my stream. So if there's something wrong with my OBS or my streams and I don't realize it, please do forgive me. I'm watching my stream on YouTube just like all of you, so everything that I see is pretty much at the same latency as everyone else. So I see my hands flailing about like this, like 2 seconds later. Which, yeah, actually, yeah, it's about 2 seconds. 2 full seconds later, so it's a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. I have a monitor here, like right here, but I didn't set it up fully because I thought if I put it up there, I would just be turning my head like this way the whole time I was streaming, and I'm like, that's probably not the best. Does the delay ever throw you off? Yes, but thankfully, like, I know, at least it shows me around what vicinity everything is being, like, shown. So, like, the frame of the webcam is all I kind of need to know. And then, like, my chat is right here. So... that is one way to check connection speed. Yeah, my connection speed ain't bad, not gonna lie. It's pretty speedy. Oh yeah, so like a content warning for people who don't like seeing like cuticles being like trimmed. I know some people get like really squirmy when they see this, so I'll try to be a little bit more like, I'll try to put it off camera. Do you when you see like cuticles being trimmed, do you get squirmy? I honestly don't, because well, I'm the one doing it, right? So I know it doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't hurt at all. If anything, getting rid of cuticles is pretty satisfying, because it's like just a bunch of dead skin that's hanging there. And it gets in the way, so I personally don't mind it, but not at all. It's not like the Higurashi scene. Okay, the Higurashi scene, yeah, that would make me very. Any scene from Higurashi makes me very squirmy. I mean, and I'm pretty bad with gore actually, so Higurashi anything really fucking made me want to hurl. Oh, now that's a jump, yeah. Me sitting here googling what that is. Wait, Higurashi! Higurashi no Naku Koro ni is like an anime, and it is very, like, it is incredibly gory. It is quite intense for people who get a little queasy. Oh my, another Higurashi enjoy. I love Higurashi as a story. Now, will I watch it again to relive those traumas of like all the bloody scenes? I'm not sure. I'll probably look away. I tried watching the the rework, but or was it the rework? Yeah, the rework. I don't know. I don't think I continued it though, cause like I was trying to introduce my roommate to it because she's never seen it. I think it was a little much for her. I think it was a little much, especially like you know how they didn't like ever like update any of like the very 90s anime like sense of comedy and cliches. I think that rework wasn't as good. Second season ruined it for me. Oh, I didn't even get to the second season. Ooh. Yeah, the rework went wild with content. Oh, really? That's kind of sad. How about the visual novels? I'm not a visual novel player, so I've never played the visual novels. I've realized after doing like some convenience store and like watching other girls play like visual novels, I'm just not a person who plays visual novels. I've realized. I'm like, I'd rather read the book. So maybe I'll do like a club. There should be like an actual book. Like essentially, I can't sit at a computer and read a story. I could read a wiki. I could read wikis and stuff. I could but like even like webcomics and stuff, I'd rather go take it into like a portable device and read it elsewhere that's not like my desktop. Because if I'm at my desktop PC, I want to work. I need to work or do something productive. So if I'm reading webcomic, I feel incredibly guilty. So I need to take it off of the computer just to give myself that like disconnect. So like visual novels is super hard for me to play through. Attorney stream the Ace Attorney. I played Ace Attorney when I was when it was on like a portable device, like a 3DS. I played it on there, but if I can't play it like elsewhere, like on the PC, nah. So I was like wondering maybe like I could somehow set things up where like I could do I don't know, like a console gaming with like a capture card where I'm not sitting at my PC and still being able to stream, which is in theory possible. But I just need to like actually test it out because like I still have to figure out like the mic setting, but like this phone I could just have it connecting and like sending it through a wire, right? So I just need to set up this mic. And then I could set up like a gaming corner. It's time to play Apollo Justice. Oh, it's been a while since I played Apollo Justice. Yeah. How easy would it be though? That's the question. Like, it'll depend on the wire management situation, I think. Because like, the thing with moving around my mic is that if I set it in a inefficient way, or like if there's too much wire like jumbling happening, then there's going to be wire interference in the mic, so you'll start hearing statics and stuff. So I have to be mindful of that, which is why like right now my wire situation isn't the best actually. So hopefully you're not hearing any interference or any sort of buzzing. Let me know. Yeah, cable management might be loathed. Cable management might be loathed. Oh, I should disinfect. And then put the cap back on. Disinfect my cuticles. Disinfect the pusher. Just pusher. There we go. Still kind of messy. Not gonna lie, but should be fine for no, never mind. It's not fine. It's not fine. So the reason why like I try to make sure that the cuticles are like super clean is because when you do gel nails, if you have cuticles just like still on the nail, that lowers the retention rate of the gel nail, so it'll like fling off easier. It'll fling off a lot quicker than if you had a very clean base. So this part, get off my nail. Actually, maybe if I use this. Have a shorter wire analog wire to a mixer receiver and just have a longer digital wire. That's true. That is true. That's actually something I'm trying to do. The thing with my receiver, like my interface, is that it's pretty picky with its wires for some reason. For some reason, it's pretty picky about its which wires I have connecting to it. So it sometimes just decides the USB isn't working. It sometimes just decides randomly, sorry, the USB is not gonna be working. I'm like, great, thanks. And I have to play around with the wire. So right now, it's okay with the wire I have right now, but it's not the longest. It's not the longest, so I'm just like, well, you know what, I tried. Alright, so what I'm doing right, it's kind of tough. Do I have another one? Yeah, this one's better. So I'm just gonna scuff up the surface of my nail. Actually, which one is better? Maybe this one for some parts. Obviously, I don't want to damage my nail or like completely, absolutely ruin it. I'm just like scratching up the surface, like so that the gel nail kind of clings on to these rough edges. You know, it's like It's like when you prime your walls, so that the paint adheres to the wall. Something like that. Oh, my iPad does that as well for some reason. No, the thing you just plugged in doesn't work. Not even if it did a second ago. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, USB wires have like wildly different qualities these days. So like not every USB like works with every USB device. I was like, what should I call it? Device? So unfortunately, I have to play around. I'm so glad we did away with all those kinds of cables with USB. Now we just need to figure out which type of USB to use. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like at least it's constrained within the USB. Like it's USB-C and USB. There's very little variation now these days with like micro US. What's it micro? Is it called micro USB? I don't even know what the names are actually. There's like the micro, there's like the slightly bigger than the micro, and then there's the lightning cable, and then there's USB-C. I'm like, oh god, thank goodness they don't make those anymore. I mean, I still have stuff that uses them, so I can't get rid of the ones. What the fuck? I can't get rid of them, but at least no new ones. Taking notes? What are you taking notes of? The USBs? So when are we getting to the macro USBs? Oh my god, please. Never. What the fuck is happening here? I don't know, actually. Wait till Apple invents a new type of USB just to spite EU. I'll get so mad. I I will, if they do that, I will actually throw my iPhone into the trash. I say my iPhone, not my iPad, because like my iPhone's kind of dying anyways. Its battery health is at 79% now, so it's actually kind of dying pretty quickly these days, which is a little annoying to say the least. Not ideal. Had to do nails. Oh, never did them before and tried it for the first time recently. It didn't go well. No idea what I'm doing. Oh, let's go. So what I'm doing right now, what I'm doing is gel nails. So it might be a little bit more steps than what you need if you're using polish or like lacquer. But I think the prep stage can be used for every type of whatever nail coating that you use. So with like gel nails, the reason why there's like stuff like primer and basically stuff that like strips your nails from absolutely all oils and everything. I don't technically use those because I use this thing called like Jello peel off base gel. I don't know if you can see. And so I want them to kind of peel off after like 2 weeks anyways. So that's why I don't do like the full 1, 2, 3 step of was it the stripper? Yeah, primer. Primer, I only know her. Exactly. Cell phones keep getting smaller, then smartphones happened. Yeah, smartphones happened, and then now everyone wants a bigger smartphone. I'm like, you're basically using a tablet, but okay. Yay! So I also have this thing called mind the English, okay? It's not what you think, but it's called it's called the Bitzel tip stripper. It's called that because it basically lets you like peel off the nail polish. Anyways, don't think too hard on the name, okay? It has nothing to do with don't strip. Shut up! But essentially, I use this to like cover to protect the middle. Because even though it's a peel-off gel, it still does damage the nails. So I like to use this around like the middle, like this. So you could kind of see in the reflection of the light how much I put. And then that'll help peel off the nail when I want to change it up. But I don't go up to the edges because I still want good retention around the edges. Sorry, I didn't hear. Can you repeat that? Stop! The moment people realized they could watch R30 on their phone screens began becoming... Wait, or what? 34? Sounds like some sort of torture tool. It's what protects my nails, okay? It's my nail protector. I'm just gonna call it that. My nail protector. Yeah, not a full surface. It's not a full surface adhesive, so basically it protects the middle so that when I pop it off, I just need to like really dig at like the side, and then the middle will just like pop. Which I kind of went a little too far with this one. There we go. And like for me, I kind of like to wipe it just like a little dab so it's not too thick. That's more of a personal preference for me. But yeah, this nail, I just need to let it dry. It dries in about like a minute or two. So while that's drying, I'll do this nail. Nabi, so pro. Nabi, I don't remember how to do my nails. It's been so long. I'm kind of a little not as, adept. My dexterity went down a bit. My dexterity with my nails went down a bit. It might be a little painful to watch this one. I thought maybe that I should like practice a little bit first again before I started doing my nail streams, but I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it live. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I've also been nail deprived. I haven't, like, my nails are so healthy now though, because like they haven't had gel nails in so long. My nails, they're thriving, but me emotionally, I want pretty nails. So my kokoro wasn't thriving, you know. Oh my god, no, I haven't done my nails in so long. It's super healthy. Yeah, our nails are thriving, but we're not, okay? We're not fulfilled. We need that pretty nail fulfillment, you know? Nails can be unhealthy. Yeah, nails can be damaged. Like, so when I used to do my nails with gel quite often, it would have a little bit more like ridges, and it'll get thin. It'll thin out. No matter how well you try to like protect your nails, you're still kind of getting like a little bit and a little bit each and every time. So it will become thinner and so more brittle. And it might start like cracking more easily, and it'll also get dehydrated and like because you're stripping the oil each and every time. So it'll become dehydrated too, which will make it more brittle. So it's not the best thing to do to your nails. Not gonna lie. Yeah, nails need the drink. Essentially, the nails do... Generally, it's best to give your nails a break from time to time to let it rejuvenate, you know? So I tend to have like nail bed and cuticle oil, and I replenish my cuticle oil through that, so that, you know, they get a little bit more pampering than your average nail sometimes, compared to people who don't do their nails, you know. I also put on hand lotion pretty often. Yeah, it's similar to hair. Yeah, when you like dye your hair or like heat treat your hair all the time, that'll get rid of your hair oils and like blister the hair follicles and stuff too. I was gonna show you what nail oil I use. I don't see it. Where is it? Hello? A lot of things are not where they're supposed to be, so unfortunately I can't show you. But it's like a little like oil that's like a honey oil, and it smells pretty much like honey. It looks like honey, and it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass because it doesn't get absorbed really easily, but it is very moisturizing. I have another oil that smells like lavender. That's like a Japanese like nail like oil, cuticle oil, and that one absorbs immediately. But I also don't think it's as moisturizing as the other one. So pros and cons, you know, pros and cons. All right, let's get down to business. I think it's pretty dry. Yeah, pretty dry. Just go through with the... Is it clean though? Yeah, it's pretty clean. Yeah, also it doesn't taste like honey. Yeah, they're basically made... hair and nails basically made out of similar, you know, dead skin proteins. Same enough. Okay, so we are putting on our peel off base by Jello. They probably make the best. Well, I don't know. I never tried any other peel off base, to be honest. But if every, like, you know, Korean self nail YouTuber is using Jello's peel off base nail, that must mean it's pretty good, right? compared to all the other like competitors. I haven't tried any of the other competitors. But this is the one everyone kind of defaults to on YouTube, and they've tried other ones, so you know, it's they make the best sample size one. There are others, like maybe 2 more. I think maybe it's getting more popular, so there might be more out there now. It's been a hot minute since I've checked. Yeah, or they got sponsored. But I don't think the ones that I know one definitely gets sponsored by Jello. So that one I take with a grain of salt, you know. But I don't think the others do. But it's true. I should, and maybe one of these days I'll test out some of the competitors. Like, I mean, they can't be sponsoring everyone. I mean, maybe they could. But I know Daiso, I think, has one. Jello, obviously. And then there's actually a American company, I think, called Charmy that has one. But theirs is like so expensive. It's like, I think it's like wait, I could be wrong. Was it 40 bucks for one? So it's just like, it's like 20 bucks for this. Like it's like 27 bucks for this one with the remover. So I think I'm good. It was really like the Charmy one was so expensive. I was like, bro, I'm not a broke bitch, but also I'm not gonna be spending my money all nilly-willy like with that, you know. I don't know if it's good. I don't know. I don't have any quality assurance from any, you know, influencer, YouTuber, nailfluencer. You know, it's a bit of an investment. It's a bit of a risk for me, so I didn't buy it. All right. Make sure the free edge, the very end of the nail is called the free edge, is also covered. There we go. And then we go bake it for 60 seconds. Woohoo! Wait, how bright is it on the... Okay, it's not too bad. It's not as bad on the webcam. That's good. Then you'll do a tier list, right? True. Yeah. If I were to like explore the different like, you know, peel off bases and stuff, then I'll do a tier list. For anyone who's curious, obviously, I know you're all very curious about nail stuff, but but we need your review done on it to make it a wise purchase. True. Perhaps I will do a review then. Also, this is really reflective. I just realized how dangerous that might be. Oh, so that's what that's for? Yeah, this is my LED lamp. So with gel nails, you do need a UV lamp to cure it. And then once you're done curing it, a lot of gels, unless they state otherwise, will have a residue, like a residual like gel that didn't get cured. So you'll have to take like one of these, put in some gel cleaner, or like for me, I have alcohol. I also have a nail gel cleaner too, but alcohol works just fine. And then you have to like wipe it down. Like you'll have to wipe down the residual. Otherwise, it's gonna be sticky. Like, I don't know if you could tell, but you could see some of my skin sticking to it. Maybe. Ooh. Yeah, so it's gonna be sticky. You never know before you try. Yeah, true. Is the same exact resin that is used in 3D printers? No, I don't think so. There are quite a few different versions, like different resins. Like for example, so these ones are not quite the same, but there are certain ones that are pretty much exactly that. But it's generally not the ones used for base gel. Base gel, it's made to have retention to your nail as well as retention to whatever color you put on top. So it's going to be tacky, even if you like clean off everything. So even if I cleaned off everything, it's gonna be slightly tacky. Blasting nails onto the particle accelerator. So yeah, now we have a clean base to go off of. I'm gonna put the base on here too, just so I don't remove this film. Okay. Are there any risks to using UV lamp on your skin, LMO? Yes. If you do like use it really often, it does. It does give you a tan. It does give you a tan. It's not going to be like enough to give you obvious. Like it's not going to be as much as like a tanning salon. You'll have to do it a lot before you start seeing it, but it does help to put sunscreen on. Which, did I do that? I forgot. But generally, I do, when I used to do my nails more often, I put sunscreen on, and then I have gloves on top, so that it doesn't like, it only hits like my fingertips. So I do use a level of like covering on my body, so that the UV is hitting only the parts that I really need it to. And also, sunscreen would help if I remembered. If I remembered. Sadly, unfortunately, today I forgot because I was setting everything up. Shishio Dio, thank you so much for the 6 months of membership to lovely coconuts. Thank you. Konban Coconut finally reached 6 months membership. Let's go. Thank you so much for half a year of support. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm like painting my nails, so I couldn't do a heart. Hold on. I'll do a finger heart after. Wait. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Thank you! Imagine having tan line on your fingers. Yeah, that would suck. Thankfully, I've never seen it happen. Even with like the people, like the YouTube, like nail YouTubers who do their nails like every week or every 2 weeks, consistently, I don't think they've ever had a nail tan line on their finger. Some of them did get like a little darker around there, like it's like it's like very gradual, right? Some of them did get like a little darker fingertip colors, and they were like, oh, my fingertips are getting dark, so I'm gonna like use sunscreen and like gloves, and they'll start like changing things up. But that's the worst I've seen. If I had to say, like in terms of visible tan. Tan line hearts. Oh my god. It's definitely not very obvious. Like the wattage on the UV lamp is not very high. At least not the one I have. Some of them could get pretty high because like, the higher the wattage, the faster the UV cures. But I do believe if it cures too quickly, it'll heat up the UV way too fast and you might burn your fingertips. But I don't know how much of it is in part due to like the wattage of the UV lamp or just like how the resin is formulated. Because certain gels do heat up way more than like other gels. So like they physically hurt. Some of the gels physically hurt if you just start curing them. So like this one, I love it, right? Because it's like a Milky Way top coat. So it's like a shimmery top coat. and it makes your nail like a galaxy and everything. But this bitch heats up so fast. I have to make sure that like whatever's underneath is thick enough so that like even if this heats up, it won't affect my nail. That bitch heats up so fucking much. I'm like, ow! When I first used it, I thought I fucking burned my finger, like in my nail skin. I was just like, damn! It hurts so bad! So I have to like make sure that one I put on really thinly. So, yeah, I learned my lesson. Oh no, my thumb isn't smooth. There we go. I usually check like with the reflection to see if like the base is smooth enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be super smooth, but I want the base to be smooth so that the colors go on pretty nicely. You know what? I think I'll just stick to clipping my nails. Okay, like this one, I could tell you, it does heat up a smidge. It heats up a smidge, but it's just a little toasty. Usually with base gels, they really try to make sure that it doesn't heat up because it's like the first layer of gel that goes on your fingers. So this one is okay. I have another base nail gel called From the Nail. This one heats up a little bit more than Jello. This one heats up a little bit more. Generally with this brand, it does heat up a bit, but it also levels really, really well. So what I mean by leveling is like when I brush the gel onto my nail, you know how it makes like this smooth, like it's a smooth surface? That's called leveling. Like it self-levels. This one does it really well. This one, it does it pretty well too. Like if I were to grade it from like 1 to 5, this one does it like 5. This one does it like maybe 4.5. So it's not bad either. This one just levels really incredibly. And so that's a difference. In terms of like shitty leveling, in terms of like gels that don't level well, oh my god. I have... It's called Premium Gel Nail Color Gel Polish. This brand is super cheap, super affordable, but you get what you pay for. It does not level well. But they do have a really, really vast variety of colors. But every single color, even though they're supposed to be the same, like syrup gel or like opaque gel or like, you know, glitter gel, they all have different consistencies, even within those types. So that's the downside of like a cheaper gel line. So like these are like, I don't know, $7 to $10 each. $7 to $10 each maybe? Or sometimes cheaper if it's on sale. These ones are like 12 to 20. depending on if they're on sale or not. They're like 12 to 20. So it is quite a jump in terms of price. Technically, you could call the sun as 1,367 watt UV lamp. That's true. Does it get an extra proficiency bonus when it levels? Yes. I give it an extra proficiency bonus if it levels really well. Yeah, that's quite a jump, exactly. And like, the gel does get quite expensive, not gonna lie. I mean, because theoretically, you don't need as much as like a polish, and it'll stay pretty like, you know how gel polish eventually over time, because there's going to be more and more air that's in the bottle, it'll start to get harder or thicker, clumpier. But with gel nail, as long as like the outside is opaque and like blocks off the UV from like the sun, so you keep it in like a little container that's like I keep it in like a box, not under direct sun too. It'll stay liquidy and the same consistency for a very, very long time. So, generally, it stays better. It stays longer. You could use it for a longer time. It won't go to waste as much, which is the nice part about gel. Because Lord knows I'm inconsistent when it comes to doing my nails. Let's see. What color do I do? Oh, that's a cuticle remover. Hello. What if you buy them by the gallon? I think at that point, it might go bad. You might ruin some. Just, it's a possibility. Unless, you work at a salon and you have, everyone's ordering that exact color. And you have, I don't know, how many fingers you have to do every single day with that same exact color. You might be able to use all of it. Hello, welcome. So, let's see. What color should I do? I haven't bought any new colors, so for people who've seen my nail streams in the past, you might recognize quite a few of these because I haven't bought any new ones. Because, I'm I already have a lot. I have a lot. I just need to go through the ones that I have already. Let's see. I was thinking of doing a really light pastel rainbow today, but I don't think I'll have the skills. Does nail polish expire? Nail polish? Yes. They'll eventually get hardened and thicker and clumpier until you there are some nail polish thinners that you could add to it. So you can technically keep it for longer. But eventually it'll probably start to clump and harden, depending on the formulation again. Gel nails, if you keep it pretty well, it doesn't. This is one of my oldest nail colors, and it's still as liquidy as it used. What the is that? Okay. But and then there might be a little bit of separation, but again, if you mix it up, it'll go away. So this one's still very liquidy. But I've had nail polish that I bought that are kind of pricey, and they kept for 5 years while still being usable. So I think it really depends on how well the company made their bottles and nail polish, and how much of it you used before you kept it in storage. Again, the more you use, the more air is going to be in that bottle, so probably won't stay for longer. Ooh, this color is really nice. It's like a matcha, more like a eucalyptic leaf. Eucalyptus. There we go. Eucalyptus leaf. But I do like my blue, and it is gonna be summer, so maybe this. I saw a really cool nail idea that someone did, where they made an ombre from a whitish color to a blue, and then they painted it matte, but they put designs with a normal top coat, so it looked like frosted cut glass. It was such a cool effect, and I really want to do that when I have time. When I have time and I'm back into nails, so that my nails are as steady, my hands are as steady as can be, I really want to try it. You buy koala food, stop. Yeah, it's really cool. If you're curious, the YouTube was called Jonails, JOUNAILS. If you want to see it, I will never be able to do it as well as they do it, so you might as well go look at it. I might as well say credit where I found it from. I have a bunch of stuff that I haven't been using too. Bow. What the fuck? Ooh, maybe this color it would be nice. It's like a blue shimmer, but it has purple shine to it. Oh yeah. It shines purple, but overall it's blue. These I feel are too saturated for me. But it came in a group, so I couldn't not get these. It came in a package. Same with this one. Like, I don't know when I'll ever use this, like, pea yellow with green. I don't know when I'll ever use this. I mean, if anyone ever has an idea on how to use this properly, or like in a nice, cool design, maybe like a cyberpunk neon nail, perhaps, let me know. It's pretty cool too. Why do you gotta bring our attention to that it's pea yellow? Because it is! What else would I call it? It's pretty much piss yellow. Is it not? Am I wrong? How does it look with the blue? Let's see. It's a Donna aesthetics. Oh my god, the game Leora was playing. I was like, holy shit, it basically is just straight up porno. Let's see. It's like, maybe like with this? Ooh, that's actually a pretty interesting combination. You need to drink more water if your pee is that color. So true, queen. If your piss looks like this, drink more water. Speaking of, I need some water. I have my liquid IV here. For Noppy, do you know Pocari Sweato? This liquid IV basically tastes exactly like Pocari. Good aesthetics though, yeah. I'm like, honestly, I'm not mad about this combination. It's a pretty good color combination. I'll try it out one day when I'm feeling adventurous. Final Domain, thank you so much for the gold tags. Thank you. Slime Stefan, thank you so much for the gold tags. Thank you. Mimi, thank you so much for the gold tags. Thank you. Wait, I just realized I can't look at stream elements. Hold on. Oh, go over here. Where should I put it though? Dada, thank you so much for that.
Goat tip.
Thank you. Oh, sweet. I ran over my wire, so it's back out. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I didn't do it into the mic. Zolatan, thank you so much for the gold tags. Thank you. And Reno, thank you so much for the gold tags. Thank you. Yeah, it's on the screen, so I have to just... You know, I realized my alert is really hard to read. Like, it's over here, and like the font is like a really difficult to see color. So I need to change that. I should change that. Ooh, what if I like do Let's see. I'm gonna make it like a... This is a very... Oh wait, this is gray? Okay, it's not a milky white that I thought it would be. What about you? You're an even darker gray. Did it get darker? Did you? Or has it been that long since I've seen my colors? I'm like, were you always this gray? It's just me? Like, how are these still the same color? Okay, change of plans. It's cement gray. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like cement gray. What the? Wait. How about you? Did you change color? Ugh. Okay, you're still this apricot color. Okay. I'm colorblind. What the? No. Okay. I know. Okay. This is darker than I remember too. Okay, so I really like this color. It's a very dark color though. I kind of wanted to like put like a light base underneath before I put this color so that, you know, it will appear brighter just slightly. But I think I have a solution. Oh my god, there's so much fucking fur. Songs! Thank you so much for the 6-month membership too! Lovely coconuts! Thank you! Welcome back to membership! Our desk looks the same! Wait, really? Is it this like laminate dark ochre type of color? We have the same desk! Oh yeah, so you can see. You see how like marble the color is? It's like not even. That's what I mean by shitty ass leveling. Wait, you can't see actually. Hold on. Let's see. It's like not leveling to be smooth, like a unified color. Oh god, you can't tell. There's too many reflections. But anyways, shitty leveling, but the color do be nice. Shitty leveling, but the color's so nice, so I can't stay mad at it. Let's see if I can make it at least a little bit more even. Okay, it's a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. Still, it's sort of seeable. Yeah, it's like it's kind of hard to capture on webcam, but when I look at it, I'm like, I see it. From solo leveling to shitty leveling. Oh. One of these days, I will replace all of my cheap-ass gel nails to like quality ones. And I mean, I don't blame myself for getting... Oh shit. I don't blame myself for getting the shitty nails because like I wasn't sure how much I'll get into gel nails in the first place, you know? It's a smart choice to not go full on investment into quality gel nails if I'm not sure. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have bought this many. At least now I know like what kind of colors I like and what kind of colors I don't like and like what kind of colors work well when it comes to like color mixing and stuff. So it was a learning experience for sure. Hello, welcome. So now, in the future, when I go out and actually buy good gel nails, I'll know exactly. I'll have a better idea of what I should buy. Yeah. No greens? I do have this green, and I can mix this blue and the yellow to make most greens, but I do want like a nice emerald green, like a nice deep saturated like foresty, like emerald green, I want one. Because I can't, I realized I can't make that with the colors that I have. It turns out a little muddy if I mix it. That is such a pretty color. Yay! Thankies. Not the Minecraft Emerald Green. No, not that one. It's like, you know, like the Christmas green, but make it a little less like, a little less yellow, a little bit more bluer toned. That's the green I want. I'm like, I can't breathe when I do my nails. I'm like, I love the Christmas green. It's so pretty. Is this a fucking bubble on my nail? Get the fuck out of there. There you go. Oh, nope, it's still there. There. Another thing with cheap gel is that like sometimes they'll trap bubbles more. And that's a dust. Okay. There we go. There we go. So you kind of have to go over it several times. Also, there's more polish on these nails than on this nail, isn't there? These ones are darker than this one. So I learned not to like, there we go. Not to cure them prematurely. I have to make sure I don't like cure prematurely, or else like they'll end up uneven. I've done that so many times. When I started off, I'm like, oh my god, these colors aren't even, but why? I thought I put the same amount. Here we go. Although I think like I've gotten into like hobbies that require more finger dexterity, so I don't think that I could make nails that are like longer than what I have right now. I think this is gonna be the longest that I could keep my nails. Cause I started playing like 1 or 2 games of Valo like every 2-3 nights with Omen. So like every week I play like Valorant like maybe once or twice. And that requires a bit more, you know, immediate reaction. Immediate proper finger placement. So I'm like, oh shoot, my nails fuck it up sometimes. And then I also got a piano, like a electric piano, a keyboard from our friend Team Rocket. And so I'm like, oh, I can't have nails when I play this piano, when I practice this piano. I mean, obviously I'm not playing it like seriously, like I'm just using it for like practicing my tone recognition and stuff. But I'm like, sometimes I want to go back and like try to remember how to play a bit and learn new songs. So I'm like, oh, I can't have long nails when I play on this, because it's like a weighted keyboard, so it feels like it feels pretty close to a traditional upright piano. I imagine it takes a lot of practice to do nails with your offhand. The help with doing your nails on with your offhand, I'll show it to you after this, is to not use your offhand. Is to not use your offhand. I'll show you what I mean. You heard electric piano? No! Piano! Keyboard! Oh, time to take up playing guitar, bass. At least it's easy to do with nails on the one hand. That's true. I also have their electric guitar and acoustic guitar. Due to reasons. They need. Unfortunately, their house needs to be cleared out for a bit due to an accident. So we have their like all of their instruments essentially, which is like the guitar, like the acoustic guitar and like the electric guitar. So I can actually use I got permission to use them if I wanted to, but we also have like other stuff. Yeah, they're okay. They're okay. It's an unfortunate accident, but they're getting it taken care of. But that's kind of why I haven't been streaming during the weekends either, is because I've been helping them kind of take care of some stuff. So I probably won't be streaming too much during the weekends for a while, just to make sure I'm available to help them if they need it. But yeah, yeah, they're okay. They're okay. Thankfully, no, they weren't hurt. But scary stuff sometimes. Yeah, essentially, like, I guess I'll mention it just so no one else no one else kind of goes through it too, maybe, possibly. But essentially, like, their Dyson battery exploded. Like, their Dyson vacuum, apparently it was, like, charging overnight, and it exploded. So, apparently, from what I've heard, it might be because it was, like, it might have been bought off someplace not directly from Dyson, which means that, like, possibly the battery wasn't the one made by Dyson, so that might be why it exploded. We're not sure, obviously, but be careful in case. Try not to leave vacuums charging overnight, I guess. At least we're not doing that anymore. Like, I'm like, oh, well, time to take our vacuum off the charger overnight. Like, we'll charge it when we need to. I'm like, that's fucking scary. Yeah. You don't trust lithium batteries? Yeah, I don't trust them either. You have a Dyson at home charging? Be careful. Maybe just take it off from charging whenever you're not actually using it. I don't know. It might be okay if it's obviously it's not going to happen to every Dyson battery, but yeah. Scary. So that's why, like, everything they have is, like, kind of covered in, like, smoke. And so I was like, I don't know what it is. I think it might be, like, the fact that it's, like, electricity, like, battery smoke. But, like, it fucking sticks on air. Like, it's so sticky. It basically wouldn't come off without, even when, like, scrubbing it off. Like, sponges don't work. Cloth doesn't work. You have to kind of use, like, a rubber, like, a vinyl glove. Like, rubber works well to, like, take it off. So, and they have a lot of figures. They have a lot of action figures and, like, collectible figures too. So, like, I was helping them clean that. Because, like, some surfaces are easier than others, right? Like, the more, like, smooth coated plastic, they're way easier to clean. But, like, if it's, like, a matted surface, oh man, that shit took, like one figure took, like, probably an hour of, like, scrubbing it with, like, a glove to take off. Yeah, not the way the figures. They were like, some of the figures are like $1,000 worth. Like, I think one that they have is like in the 4 digits, because it's a collectible and it's like 1 out of however many that they made. So I was like, oh shit. So I was trying my best to help them recover that, because it's just like, oh yeah, they can't replace that. Yeah, probably why it's sticky. Yeah, smoke damage is so hard to guess, like, get off. Yeah, so like, thankfully their insurance is like covering almost everything. Like, essentially, if they want to, they could get rid of the damaged items and then like get insurance to replace it, or like reimburse them so they could buy new ones. But you know, that's not gonna happen with like action figure. That's not gonna happen with like collectibles where it's a limited amount, you know, that was made in production. So that's something I was helping them clean. Yeah, chemical damage on top of the smoke. Yeah, so like it is better for them to like not keep most of the stuff. So they're only trying to keep like stuff they can't replace, and everything else they're like, it's probably better. Like, they have a kid, so they don't want potential chemicals to get onto anything that's baby related. So really they're just trying to keep stuff that's like, that won't be used to day and affect their health, like figures and collectible figures. That's gonna be in a display case, right, or up in like a high shelf. So that one is fine. They have to keep important documents. Obviously, they have to keep important documents of like memorabilia, but otherwise they're kind of trying to get rid of most stuff. Yeah. Just similar. Oh right, I was gonna show you how I paint the other nail without, like, this is my right hand. I'm a lefty, so this is my non-dominant hand. But essentially, what I do is I stabilize my right hand on my wrist, and then I just move my left hand. So my right hand isn't actually moving. It's not actually doing much. All the control is actually being done with my left hand. So as long as my right hand can stay steady, it's not too bad. So, ta-da! Yeah! That is a life hack, yeah! It's like, why try to work harder? You know, when your dominant hand could just be doing all the work. It's like, why would you make your non-dominant hand struggle when your dominant hand can just keep on carrying you throughout life? Yeah, the precision of dominant hand maintained. Oh my god, there's so much dust on this finger. Why? Wait, hold on. Why is there so much dust on this finger? What the? Sorry, I'm like like removing the nail polish, the gel from the pinking, because like for some reason there was like a bunch of shit. And when there's like dust and stuff on the nail, it shows up on the nail polish, gel nail, like the color. It shows up pretty jarringly. I don't think it'll be shown on the camera, but like you'll see it if you ever do your nails on your own. You'll be like, oh my god, what's that? Why is it bumpy? Oh, it's dust. That piece of shit. How'd you get in there? Whew. There we go. Look. Almost. And the thumb got a little janky. There we go. I hate this gel. I'm like, every single time I think I made it like even, I see something. Like this one, it's not even. The only thing I like about this gel is like literally the color and the opacity. Everything else about it sucks dick. Okay. Whew. My offhand only permanently uses pressing west. Yeah, I mean, that for me is my dominant hand, so my movement skills in with the WASD is pretty accurate. But that's why I'm really bad at like FPS. My aim isn't too awful, but I am using my non-dominant hand, so there's a little bit of a disadvantage when I play FPS. But when it comes to like moving around the map on the FPS, I'm not too bad because I'm using my left hand, my dominant hand. Wasn't that the primary reason for using this polish? Yeah, the color. It's nice. Kokone not 100% of her full power. I mean, that's why I like games that uses controller, right? Because then it's a little bit more it's a little bit more balanced for me. I can navigate a bit better. But when it comes to FPS shooter, it's not like I'm gonna flip my whole setup around just to play an FPS game. Can't you do left-handed mouse plus arrow keys? Yeah, but then that requires me remapping the whole game. I mean, I tried it out. Like, I did it. That's the thing. I've tried it and I've done it. And I've tried to see how it works, but I came to the conclusion that it's way too much effort. Way too much effort for like the bump of skill. You know, it wasn't as much. It was there, but it wasn't enough to warrant it for me. Cause like trying to think of like, okay, what's the best shortcut arrangement to make it worth it? And then every single time I get a new computer, or like every single time I have to reinstall the game, or every single time I play a different game and have to do the whole thing over again. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just learn to shoot with my right hand. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna do magnet. Which I think I have. Magnet? Oh shit, where'd my magnet go? Don't you have a split keyboard? I do. But with Valorant, it's there's other shortcuts, so it's not the best. Non-dominant hand and one eye covered. Truly playing in hard mode. No Valorant. No, I am still playing Valorant. I just get carried. I just get carried by Omen and her friends and their friends. Or like Sonic also comes and joins sometimes, and they carry too. I'm just like, as long as I can pop my egg, I'm good. Or hatch my egg. I call my 0 kill my egg, and then as long as that gets like hatched, I'm happy. As long as I can hatch an egg in one game, I'm good. That's all I need. Hatch them eggs, girl. Yeah. Did they make reverse mics? Mice left and right click switched. Honestly, I actually don't know. They do make like left-handed mice. Like I know there's like mice that are marketed for like left-handed users or like right hand ambidextrous. Ooh. Because they have like, you know, the back and forward mouse. the back and forward like button on the mouse. Like if it's on the left side, then it's definitely for a right hand. And so some of them don't have it on there, or like they have on both sides and you could program which side. So there's like ambidextrous ones, or ones that it's on the right side only, so it's called a left-handed mouse. The one I have is the right-handed mouse because I just gave up. It's too much trouble. So I'm just a dirty right non-dominant hand mouse user. Oh, you found one where the clicks are reversed and stuff too? Dang! Yeah, this color's so nice, right, Jack? It's like in the light you can see the deeper blue underneath the magnetic color. Maybe, possibly. Hello? Potentially. Ah, man. Shitty webcam. Shitty webcam. The color's so cute. Yay! Now I'm wondering if I should do it for all of the hands. Ah, yeah, why not? I don't think I'll make something too fancy schmancy this time around. I think for the next time, I'll try to think of like a theme and plan my nail color, so that way I have a pipeline set up. And like I'll have all the things that I need, I'll have all the colors that I need for it, and like the fancy dangly stuff all set up. Oh, AAA club theme? Ooh, did I do one for like Oracle theme? Wait, I kind of feel like I did. Did I do an Oracle theme one? Did I do a hello? I definitely didn't do a HelloLand themed one either, though. Did you? Buy some water decals and make Gundam nails? I do have some water slides. I do have some extra stickers. I have been thinking about it. I really should plan my Gundam nails, because I do have enough decorations to make one. I really should. Left hand Oracle, right hand AAA. You know, I made a realization, chat. I made a realization that I before. So for some reason, AliExpress didn't work for me. So like, where you can get your best nail art stuff has always consistently been AliExpress. Because they basically have everything, right? So every single nails art supply store that I like looked at, they don't have everything that I want. So I would have to pay, and then every single time the shipping is fucking expensive unless you pay a bulk price of like $200 worth of items to get free shipping. Otherwise, you're gonna be looking at $200 anyways afterwards with the shipping included. So you might as well get like $200 worth of materials and go for the free shipping. But that's a lot of money for like just nail things, right? So I was like, no, that's stupid. So I didn't buy like a lot of like these like small trinkets and like a lot of like the stuff that I wanted. But I realized Temu exists now. The thing with like AliExpress is that when I tried to use it, I couldn't check out. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I couldn't check out with AliExpress, so I never was able to buy anything. So I was like, I'm getting discriminated against. It's not even like it's not available in Goddess Land or something. I've seen other people that live in Goddess Land order shit on AliExpress and stuff without any problem. I was just getting shat on. So I was just like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. You don't want my money. I don't want your shit either. So I couldn't get the stuff that I wanted, unfortunately. But then I realized, oh wait, there's that new competitor called Temu. Dubious, shady practices and everything. Ignoring all of that. So I was like, perhaps I won't, I'm not a fan of fast fashion or any of the other consumerisms, but nail art is like the one thing where I kinda am guilty of consumerism and wanting like little trinkets and stuff. So I was like, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Are you winning? Am I? I don't know. I got shot on by AliExpress, so maybe I'm not winning. I don't think I'm winning. Yeah, discrimination against the dream goddess? Can't imagine, right? There we go. It was like gacha shopping. I can never tell whether I'm getting a good deal. Yeah, it is still gacha shopping, so that's why I'm still on the fence about it, because some of it seems like there's like actual product like received photos and that it looks legit, quote unquote. So I feel a little better buying from that, but yeah, it's still going to be gacha. Like that's why nail stuff I feel a little bit more comfortable buying, because like, if I don't get exactly what I want, I don't get exactly what I want either way anyways from the get-go. So it's just gonna be the same shit with like a legit site too. As sad as that might sound, it's kind of similar to what I get anyways from a legit site anyway. So, and they're small enough. It's not like, clothing, which I'd rather buy from like a more carbon footprint, like conscious brands, and like ethically sourced companies and stuff. I mean, it would be great if like, the nail stuff could also be ethically sourced, but like I don't think there is a movement, unfortunately, for ethically sourced like nail art bits at the moment. I don't think I've seen any, unfortunately. So there isn't really as wide of a resource as like clothing, for example. It'll be like rolled for 400% off. I hate the sites where it's like it gives you like a spinning wheel and it's just like, how much percentage can you get off? And then like, because I got scammed from one of those sites before because I was trying to buy. Well, I was trying to buy like, you know, those like art resource like figures. Yeah, there's sites that do that. And then I was trying to find like Body-kun and Body-chan, and I found one, and they had that, and I was like, that's pretty sketchy. But that was the only site back in the day that sold it. So I was like, do I buy it from here? And then like it was linked by like the other like social media that like showed it, and I was like, okay, this is probably the one official site that's like ported, like shipping them over from Japan. So I bought it from there, and I never got it. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck those spinning wheels. I know now. Temu makes me roll every time I just want to buy anything. Oh no. Okay. Maybe I will stay away from Temu. Maybe I should stay away from Temu. Oh no. Then I'll just have to find a site that has everything that I want, and then just buy $200 worth of items. $200 worth of nail items? Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna buy $200 worth of nail items. The fuck? Uh-oh, why isn't this one working properly? Hello? Go here, and then it's not doing what I want. It's not doing what I want it to. Okay, there we go. What time to stock up? Look, Temu will bless you. I don't think so, man. I don't think Temu is planning on blessing anyone. Only worth it if you run a nail salon, right? I'm like, the only time someone would buy $200 worth of nail items is if they're just insanely rich and don't really care. 2, they have a social media and like influencer, like, you know, business for nails. Like, it's not like me where I'm just like doing my nails casually and it's like a very, very small portion of like my channel. It's like it has to be their brand, right? Or they have a nail salon. You can always start easy with only $100 in nail items. No, because then they don't give you free shipping. So you're still paying like $30 in shipping if you don't do the $200 to get that free shipping. So it's like, would you rather pay $30 in shipping cost and not get the materials, or just go all out? And they probably don't even have a pity system. No, they don't. That's how I feel every time I need paints. Wait, really? Is there no like hobby store near you? Like, the thing with like nail art is that like I could find hobby stores. They're obviously not common, but I can find them. But like nail supply, like I can only find nail salons, so I can't find like nail supplies, you know. Chijan. It looks a little matted because I just like swiped it in alcohol, but it'll become shinier. Buying $100 more than you need to save $30 in shipping. Like, that's how they get me. $130 and not getting it is still less than $200 and getting it. Just become a nail challenge and they get a tax write-off. True, that's the real plan. Actually, I'm gonna finish this hand first. Sorry, airbrush paint. No one near me sells brands. Ah, airbrush paint. Okay. That makes more sense. I know airbrush paint is a little bit more specific. I was like, for stuff like miniatures and then like the brands are a little bit more centralized. Well, centralized, I don't know. More like generally all the hobby stores carry that the same brands, and it's like the 3-4 major brands like Mr. Color, Tamiya, and like the Warhammer one. I don't remember the name. Sorry. the non-Japanese one. Citadel, yes, Citadel. That's the one. Like generally, they're pretty consistent in having Citadel, Mr. Color, and Tamiya. So, but like when it comes to airbrush paint, I don't think I've seen a very cohesive paint selection. Mr. Color, yeah, Mr. Color. I like Mr. Color. What did Kokone Boutique imply she was doing on the other girl's nails? Wait, oh, Katsu Ryugi Kaizo, thank you so much for the 11 months of membership too! Lovely coconuts! Thank you! 11 months of Cocopia, I can't believe I got caught in the rabbit hole. The nails like yam. Can I have a bite? What the fuck? Do these look like yam to you? Don't they look more like hard candy? They look like yam to you! And no, you cannot have a bite. Or else all of this time that I put into it will go down the drain. Not allowed. But yeah, Coco Nail Salon. It would be great if I could do other girls' nails, but unfortunately, with the whole me living in Goddess Land does make it a little difficult. Wouldn't that be fun though if I had like the girls come in as guests and I could do their nails? That would be so fun. Why can't we have instant teleportation be a thing? Or even like high-speed rail, you know, in like the North Americas. That'd be great. That would actually be amazing if we could have a high-speed rail. But obviously, if something's too good of a thing, it's not gonna be made. Kobe shaking the whole time? No, I'm sure she'll get used to it. She'll get used to it. Like, I'm sure if we had like high-speed rail and like she could visit often and like I could visit her, I'm sure she'll get used to it. And she'll get used to me. She was getting used to me when I went and hung out with her last year in November. Hardwood painting shaking nails, yeah. Just take a picture of oh god, this one, I forgot how much this one heated up. Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. Beauty's pain? I'm burning my fingertips for beauty. So what you're saying is we need to get one of you girls a flight certificate and a private jet? Maybe. Nails are hot. No, they're too hot. Nail painting looks so much like an industrial job, does it? Okay, so now you see what this nail coating did? It made it matte. I don't know if you could tell, actually. It's matted now. Yeah, you can see. like, you can see on the edge that it's shiny. I didn't cover it properly. Whoops. But that's fine. That works. That works. Hi, Matt. Stop. Wait, actually, it does. I thought Matt is like M-A-T-T-E, but this one it's spelled Matt, like M-A-T-T. It's actually Matt. So, what I want to do... do I have my palette? Or is it hidden away? I think it's packed away. My palette! No. Okay, I think it is. I think it might be. Also, I forgot I wanted to put some gold foil. Where's my mat? Okay. Maybe I want to put it on here. Here? And here? 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 Definitely the index finger. Matt is single. Yeah, I should have an E, right? I always thought it was M-A-T-T, but I guess they're both acceptable spellings. I guess so. Or, I mean, it is a Korean brand, so perhaps they just misspelled it. You know, that's also a possibility, actually. Oh no, stop, don't stick. Please. Oh. I have... Where are my tweezers? I know I put them somewhere. I know I put my tweezers somewhere. I won't use it. I guess I'll just use this. Actually, got like really good tweezers too. When I went to New York with Leora, I bought like these like anti-static tweezers for like decals. Wait, let me go look for it. Hold on. Found it. Look, it's Despay. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but it's like a pretty famous brand for like Gunpla and Hobbies. So I was like, ooh, let me try buying this one for Leora, because you know she her decal struggles is a real one. So I bought her one, and then I was like, hey, why don't I buy myself one too? So I bought myself one too. Yay. Yippee. I don't know if she used it yet already. Yeah, Gunpla stream preview, let's go. Oh, she was? Yeah, I hope she liked it. Did it work? Did the anti-static fancy schmancy tech actually work? I don't know. But it's a very sharp. It's very sharp. So I figured I could use it for my nail art too. Oh, actually? Oh, actually? I think it does work really well. Because, like, usually the foil sticks to the tweezers, like, by other tweezers. But this one came off very, very, easily. So maybe they are working. Oh my god. I bought something that works? Impressive. I mean, it's for photos. It's also kind of making it harder to like pick it up because it's not sticking to it at all. There we go. Unless I have like a little bit of gel on it. But oh, I'm so excited to use it for decals. Nice. I think I put too much. Oh, I think I put too much. Yeah. Too much. Sometimes less is more, and in nails, I do believe less, like gold foils and stuff, gold leaf. I feel like less is better. It's like nuanced nails is really popular in Japan, like nuanced nail art. So you see that type a lot with like Japanese nail art. And then like when you get to like Korean self nail art, you actually see very like the opposite. They have very like opposing styles in a sense, kind of. Where the Japanese style goes for like very nuanced like art and like a little bit of like trinkets, but like not on every finger, and like maybe like 2 as like max, and then like everything else is pretty simple and like 1 or 2 toned. And then when you see like a lot of like Korean like self nail art that's popular on YouTube, it's like incredibly detailed and like ornate. Subtlety versus extravagant. Yeah, I like both, by the way. If anything, I kind of like extravagant. Yeah, Korea's like, yes, queen. I'm like, yes, queen. I love that. So I actually watch more Korean nail YouTube videos to get inspired, but when it comes to actually doing up my nails, I end up leaning a bit more towards nuanced nail art because, well, A, I'm lazy, and 2, like I don't have enough Swarovski crystals, and 3, I tried putting a lot of like decoration on my nail at one point. It got heavy, it got caught everywhere. I couldn't draw, so for the sake of you know, being able to do what I do, I unfortunately have to use, you know, go for the nuanced nail art. But that's not to say I don't like it. I love both. Yeah, the fashion debuff. I was like, oof, that's a bit too much for me. I can't do it. I am not strong enough. Okay, so I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna make a frame that's like the shimmery top coat. Like surrounding my nail with the like glossy top coat. And then I might try that like cut glass design just to test it out. If it doesn't look good, I'll just cover the whole thing with a glossy top coat. It's fine. It's reversible. So the thing with like these like long ass brushes is that it kind of, the long bristles actually like make it so that your hand shaking doesn't get translated over. So it actually makes the lines that you draw fairly straight. I say fairly because this one's a little curved. I fucked up. I fucked up. So this one's a little curved. But it's not, you know, wiggle woggle, like wobbly. I think I made these like boxes too small. Uh-oh, I don't think it'll work. But I'm gonna try anyways. Uh-oh, that's angled. I think I could kind of start seeing like what I mean by like the smooth top coat versus the matted top coat. Oh, where am I? It's like the glossy versus the matted. And now can I make it look like cut glass? We'll find out. Oh, I might have had to cure it before, like cure it at each step because it's starting to like blend into each other. The lines starting to like, yeah. I think I needed to like cure it every step of the way. Yup, I needed to cure it every step of the way. It's starting to blob all together. No. It's all starting to blob together. But you could kind of start seeing like how intricate the design will become. Unfortunately, I didn't do it well. So let me wipe that off. That's super cool. Actually, it could have the so many textures, designs, stained glass, chainmail. Yeah, like a lot of people play around with like the matte versus like smooth. And I really like those designs. Like another thing that people do, like another design that they did was like just stripes. So it's literally just stripes down. So it's like interchanging between matted and smooth. Why is it dotted? So it kind of looks like this. It's just like lines. Oh man, you can't really see. Kind of. Which is a cool look too. Theirs look nicer though. Obviously. Theirs obviously look nicer, but you know, we do what we can. I feel like it does like kind of accentuate the translucent feel though. I'm gonna lock it in. These nails are looking shiny. Yay! Thank you. Hello, Kokone. Welcome to the people who just came in. I'm trying to do something that I'm not used to. Also, I'm not used to doing nails anymore. It's been a while, so. But I have like this like interchanging between like matted and like shiny top coat. So it kind of looks like a frosted glass-ish, which I think it looks really cool. I don't know about you, but I think it looks really cool. So I'm gonna try doing that with like these two. And maybe with like my thumb, I could try again with the cut glass look. I like them. Thank you. I like don't do these like intricate nail art usually. I don't usually do intricate nail art, so I'm like, I kind of want to try leveling up. Ooh.
It does look really cool. A lot of potential in that technique. Remember to save. Wait a minute.
Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Wait, like I heard like parts of it, but like this TTS is like a little hard to. This is really cool. A lot of potential in that technique. Remember to save. Wait a minute. Wait, has it been 3 hours? Oh shit. Wait, 2 hours. We're good. Yeah, curing is just the IRL saving. Exactly. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Remember to save. I am saving. I'm saving every stroke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that does look cool. Last time it crashed right at 2 hours. I've shaved one off since then. That's fair. It has crashed at like 3 hours. That's true. Many a times. Maybe 2 hours is a safer route. Woohoo! These two have the stripey. I'm not sure if I should do it. I don't think I should do it for all of them because that might be too much. Maybe I'll just go for like the full-on shimmery, like full smooth coat for that one. What if I make it kind of like a half-half? Half-half? Uh-oh. Why is my phone dying when it's already getting charged? Half-half? Not sure how I look like half-half. Maybe if I should do, maybe I'll do it as like a full French tip. Yeah, my phone, like, it's charging, but it still like loses battery these days. That's why I'm saying like my phone's kind of dying. Because even though it's charging, it's still losing battery. So I'm just like, what the fuck? I wonder how good those foam coolers are. Oh, like the ones that like are like they have like the liquid cooling cases. I've seen a liquid cooling phone case. I was like, that's pretty intense, not gonna lie. But apparently it does technically work. But will I be able to run it with while it's charging? I'm not sure. Kokone, what sports did you do in high school? I didn't join any team, but I used to play basketball like for fun all the time. I wasn't in a team specifically because I was like I didn't want club activity to take over my after school time because that's when I was doing commissions. I was doing commissions to be able to afford to buy like clothes and lunch, so and save up for college. So I didn't want to do clubs that took away that time. So I never joined a school team. But it would. I probably would have enjoyed it. I probably would have joined basketball if I were to have joined a team. Even though I wasn't like tall, you know. Even though I wasn't tall per se, I still really enjoyed it. So I don't know. Maybe the team would have like a height requirement, and maybe I wouldn't have made it. So I probably would have been rejected. Imagine that. I wonder what the minimum height is to join basketball team in high school. Go. Fun doesn't pay the bills. Exactly. Fun doesn't pay the bills. So I had to, you know, make sure. Shakone. I wish. I wish. Kokone oh my god, nails. Yeah, we're back with the nails. The French tip is kind of off, like kind of not even. It's kind of not centered, which is bothering me, but who's gonna be looking, right? Who's gonna look so carefully? It looks like a shiny French tip. I'll just deal. And then let's see. Yeah, the only one who's gonna notice is myself, so I can deal. My phone's complaining. Oh my god, you're... Oh my god, nice French tip, those guys. Next time you see that. my god. If I see those two guys again and they say that, I'll be like, oh my god, thanks, you too! Right, chat? That's what I'm supposed to tell them. Yeah. I'm supposed to say you too. Thanks, you too. You too? Yes. Thanks. Got it. For those who came in later, I got complimented by a pair. Well, it was one guy, but it was like a pair of two guys who was blocking the street, and one of the guys was trying to get the other guy to, like, you know, not block the street, and then after a while of complete confusion by the other guy, he managed to get the idea and unblock the street. So the guy who was like trying from the get-go to like not block the street was like, I'm so sorry, by the way, you have really nice hair. So I didn't say you too because they had almost no hair. They had a very close buzz cut. But my chat was like, oh my god, you should have said you. Yeah, you. Thanks, you too. I was like, oh, well, now I know. Also, phone. Could you? Okay, hold on. I know you have low battery. I told you to go on low battery mode. Why are you still giving me shit? How polite of him. Very polite of him. Okay, let's do this. Get the very edge. It's like at a cashier when you pay for your food and they say have a nice meal and you say thanks, you do. Yeah, it's like it's exactly that. Except thankfully today I was just like, oh, thanks, have a nice day. You know, I didn't say thanks, you too. The chat's telling me that was the wrong answer. They're like, he really could have used that. Thanks, nice hair. I was like, oh, okay, if you say so, chat. Is it too thick? Can I make it too thick? That's the worst feeling. Nice. Thankfully, I saved the vertical stripes, so I just need to redo the horizontal stripe. Saving really does do wonders. Okay, I'm gonna not breathe. Wait. Get a thin piece. It keeps getting so thick. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I keep grabbing too much from the get-go. Ah, whatever. Just wave. I can't go back now. We all like to be complimented. Might have made his day. I mean, I did say thank you. Have a nice day. I said that back. Maybe I should have been like, thanks. I don't remember what his clothing was. Thanks. You have. I don't know. He didn't have hair. Thanks. You have a great smile. It's been nearly 3 hours. Have you saved your nails? Yes, I did. Just now. Look at this. It's fully saved. And if it doesn't look good, well, I'm fucked. Oh, that looked so bad. Did he smile? A little questionable. I don't know if it constitutes as a smile. Thanks, nice shirt. Yeah. Next time I will say thanks, nice shirt. I'm gonna save this real quick. That just says pleasantries. When you add something else, even if by accident, then it's more real or seems so. That is true. If I added something like specific, you know. So next time I'll say nice shirt. Was it a happy smile or I feel awkward and embarrassed smile? It was the awkward and embarrassed smile. So I'm like, I don't know if I should constitute as a smile. Hello, welcome. You know, it's like, ooh, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, miss. Type of smile. It's a bro, my friend is so embarrassing. Smile. You know, it's looking detailed, but I'm like, I don't think it's quite the cut glass look. It's looking interesting, but is it the type of interesting that I want? I'm not sure yet. Oh shit, this part melted. This part melted together. Oh shit. God damn it, I should have micro-saved more. I should have micro-saved more. Remember, folks, cure every single brushstroke. Cure every single brushstroke. Yeah. Telling them nice shirt and ensure that the shirt will never be thrown out ever. What if the shirt he was wearing is when his ex dumped him and you brought back emotional? What the fuck? Why would they be wearing that then? Digital Edwin, thank you so much for the 17 months of membership to Lovely Coconuts. Thank you. Nice nails. Thank you so much. No, the autosave function doesn't work. Yeah, the autosave function doesn't work, unfortunately, with my nails. So I have to manually save. Kinda sucks. When will I get autosave for my nails? You know, maybe next time I just don't give anyone a chance to compliment me. That's the trick. If no one compliments me, I won't have to deal with the mental gymnastics of what to compliment that's like won't bring up like past trauma or like, you know, won't get me canceled somewhere somehow. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just don't give anyone the chance. Which is generally the case, by the way. I don't get complimented like just randomly. It's just, you know, every day or anything. Imagine complimenting Kokone and just she just says no. Thank you. That's not. I would never say no thank you. What the fuck? You don't? No, I speed walk. Like I walk pretty quick, like fast. So generally there would not be any time for people to be like, hello. Oh, she's gone. So, I mean, if there was a chance, like if there were going to be compliments, usually there is no opening. The worst you can say is no Kokone. You heard her, fellas. I gotta deserve more comments. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I know I have friends who constantly get like catcalled, right? And they hate it. I have a resting like bitch face, or even worse. So, and I have like the power walk. So generally, I avoid that. And usually, for me personally, I'm like, you know, there's no distractions, right? I get to point A to point B. Hey girl, you come here. She's gone. Yeah. Nice resting bitch face, I guess. Yeah, I have a very much a resting bitch face. So it's perfectly okay that I don't get, you know, stopped. Because usually I'm in a rush. I have the, like, I didn't live in New York, but if I were to, for anyone who lives in New York or went to New York, I kind of have that type of New Yorker walk. It's similar. It's not quite the New Yorker walk, but it's pretty similar. To give you an idea.
But can you run from this compliment? I think their nails are looking lovely and they keep looking better and better. Less than 3.
Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Are they looking better and better? Yeah, thank you. Pure blood in New York through and through? No. Yay! So it looks like this now. I don't know what to do with the pinky. Kept complimented. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you. I'm not sure what to do with this one. It kind of looks boring. Like I think the matted isn't quite doing for it, so I might just like cover it with a top coat, like a full-on, just make it shimmery.
No, you were supposed to say no thanks.
Memento, thank you so much for the tip. No, you were supposed to say no thanks. No thanks, Memento. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the tip. No thanks. Oh my goodness. Imagine I said no thanks. Oh jeez. Have you ever gotten a no thanks to a compliment before? I think I would just shrivel up and die if that ever happened to me. It's like, bro, I just wanted to compliment you. Why you gotta be like that? No thanks, bro. Kokone rejects her compliments ASMR when? Never. Actually, I do have my audio interface set up for the 3DO if I ever do wish to plug that back in, but I haven't done that yet. Because that means more wires that I have to deal with. You know how much wires I have around my desk? it's kind of like the cable management that I have to do is kind of fucking yeah. It's actually awful. I'm like, you know, I just recently moved back to my office, so like there really shouldn't be too much wire, like cables and like a mess. But somehow I already jumbled up the cables. I'm like, how? How does this even happen? How? I was so careful to like make sure that like, you know, it's I try to make it as least jumble as possible, but when I was like moving like my phone and like this stuff to this desk, I was already getting it was already becoming a jumbled mess, and I was like, excuse me? What do you mean? Boing tasukaru? Boing? It took me a whole to realize 3DO is ASMR, a whole year. It's okay. It's kind of like ASMR jargon of like, yes, that's a 3DO mic, you know. It's like, what does the 3DO mic mean to people who never heard ASMR before? Like, what does that even mean? It means nothing. Like Cool 100, Newman, like anyone who's like not really into ASMR will just be like, the fuck does that even mean? You speak them fancy words, miss. So I mean, but yeah. So it's okay if you didn't know. It's fine. They should have just wrote ASMR. Being more straightforward, right? What phone do you have, if you don't mind me asking? I have... What do I have? I have an iPhone 13 Pro. Yeah. Interesting. I'm not sure about my thumb, you know? I feel like maybe I should just like coat it fully. Perhaps. Like coat it fully like my pinky. It's cool, but it's cool, but it might be too busy compared to everything else. It doesn't balance it too well. Yeah. Yeah. Apple gang. Well, I switched to iPhone purely because VTubing. Because the motion, like the capture, the facial capture is just so much better than Android, and so much like it captures the nuances of the face motion way better, which is why I switched to an iPhone from being an Android girl through and through. Yeah, it's for the quality capture. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, I would have never switched. Like literally, I would have never switched. I've been with Android, and you know, I'm very much a Windows girl, like Windows through and through. So like for me, I was just like, why would I ever switch to an iPhone? And then I was like, oh, I'm a VTuber. I'm an anime girl now, so I guess I kind of have to. I guess I kind of have to now. So I sure did my switch, and then and then I got an iPad as well, so it kind of made sense. You know the whole walled garden of Apple. Yeah, I feel it now. It's like now that I have the iPhone and an iPad, it's like starting to make sense to get an Apple Watch, but I've been avoiding it because I'm like, no, I don't want to be sucked into that like walled garden. I want to be free. Yeah, sacrifices we make. It's so over Android, bro. Yeah. I mean, if Android ever like is able to compete with Apple in terms of like the facial capture, then I'm gonna go back. I mean, I think it's already improving enough for people for people to not be able to tell the difference. So I think it'll be soon. Be free. I'm trying to be free. Do dedicated cameras not exist? Not that I'm like, there are webcam like NVIDIA graphic card like GeForce. They are working towards facial capture technology. So if you have a webcam, you can do it with PC. Is the quality better though? No. It's quite janky. So even with webcam, it's quite noticeably worse than the iPhone. Well, actually, if you go to one of my streams, you actually can see my my capture with a webcam. It's like, it's not horrible, but it does get like insanely like comedically like bouncy. So it doesn't capture nuances. Beautiful hands and nails. Thank you. So if you've seen that, then it's like, okay, yeah, it's not okay. Wait, chat. Before I'm not gonna cure it because like it's really lumpy. So but like, does a fully like shiny thumb work better? Oh, I like that. Okay. I do have to... Actually, maybe... Okay, I'm gonna cure it and then I'm gonna sand it because it's really lumpy right now. And then I'll go over it with this one, which is, it's like, this one's like a really thick top coat, and this one's like much more it's less viscous. So this one creates that volume. So, and then it holds its shape better, so it's good for like the design that I tried to do. But this one's more like, it levels better, it's smoother, it's thinner. Hey girl, those are some lumpy nails. Ew. Gross, lumpy nails. No, thank you. I know very little about nails, but I think it looks good. Thank you. Bark. Oh my god. Also, it's like fucking hot. So yeah, you can tell it's like a little lumpy this way. Oh sure, it's still sticky. Gotta... I might go turn on my fan. Yeah, I think I'll turn on my fan real quick. I'll be right back. Ah yeah, the fan barely reaches me. The fan barely reaches me, but I feel something. So it's better than nothing. Permission to kiss the hand, milady? No. Permission not granted. No kiss. No touch. You can look, but you can't touch. Did you ever have trouble with the smell on the polish and stuff? When I was little, it was rough for me. I will say the smell is pretty intense. Like, even for gel, the smell does get pretty strong. I'm pretty used to it by now, so I don't mind it too much. But if you're pretty sensitive to smell, I would say depending on the brand, it gets pretty it's pretty sharp. Polish is a little stronger though. From my experience, polish is a little bit of a stronger smell, so gel is a little bit less intense. And then remove the ridges. Like when I used to use nail polish, like my roommate doesn't ever do her nails. So every time I use polish, she'll be like, "Kokone, are you doing your nails again? I can smell it from here." I was like, "I'm sorry." I'm sorry! I'll open the windows! Hold on! So... I was like, why don't you do your nails? And she's like, no! She's like, I can't fucking stand the stink! So I was like, okay. I wish I could use her as a practice. I wish I could, use her nails for practice, but unfortunately I keep getting denied. Yeah, the stank. Too much for my roommate. Can you turn off the YouTube scent feature? I can smell it from here, excuse me. Well, you know what? You could always get a gas mask. Should buy my roommate a gas mask one day and be like, okay, now will you let me do your nails? Imagine after all that she still says no. I'll be so sad. New birthday merch coconut basket, a gas mask. Wait, that'd be kind of dope. That'd be kind of dope though. I would want it. I would want a gas mask. Hell yeah. There we go. No lump. No lumpy thumb. Big inhale sniff. Oh my goodness. Hold up, let me grab the gaming scent attachment for my PC. They have like scent features for like immersive tech, right? They are making like the taste thing for tech too. Did you know? Like there's like they're figuring out ways to like send like signals to your tongue so that you could experience different tastes. Yeah. And it's very, very not nuanced at the moment. So it's like salty, bitterness, I think sweet, and then one more. I think those are like there's like 4 tastes that they could emulate now. Yeah, and one of them is like by like these Japanese like inventors who made like a norimaki. It's called like the norimaki, where you could get the like taste of like a roll. Yeah. Yeah, technology is cool. Oh yeah, umami is like the other one. So it's like kind of like this like metallic tube with like wires in it that you kind of stick into your mouth or like, you know, stick onto your tongue, which can look very suspicious if your mind is in the gutter. But It is a thing. It do be a thing. Surprise, surprise. Kinkish. I knew it. I knew someone would go there. Man, we're coconuts. The gutters are our homes. What do you mean? Why are the coconuts like, you know, so fucking dirty minded, huh? Maybe you need to purify yourselves. You set it up. I set nothing up, okay? I didn't set anything up.
Shareable gulp decks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. I like it. That's a lot. Reno, thank you so much for the gulp tags. Thank you. Wait, Zelda, thank you so much for the gulp tags. Thank you. I had to check, just to make sure. Does that mean Coconuts walls are the gutters? No one lives in my walls, okay? Fucking no one lives in my walls. Don't you dare. Oh, there it is. Edit? Where'd it go? Hello? I'll find it eventually. Right? Yeah, I'll find it eventually. No worries. Oh, right. I'm supposed to do this first. Okay. I hope I hope I could get through this hand a little faster, because I know what I'm supposed to be doing in theory. I should clean my hand. So this hand should go faster, right? Technically, theoretically, I don't need these. I'm using none of you. I don't know why she's calling us no one. Would you joke on you? We moved to the attic? Oh no. Oh, the attic. It's been like freshly like insulated too. And there's like a new trapdoor for the attic and everything. Don't live there. My Ethernet cable runs through there now too. There. Oh. The middle is kind of sus. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yummy insulation. Can you tell the contractors the new insulation tastes funny? Is that normal? Or maybe they found a way to, you know, keep intruders out. I wouldn't trust the funny insulation if I were you. Funny tasting insulation if I were you. It's an acquired taste. Don't acquire it. Newly renovated for us. You shouldn't have. It's not for you. Anyways, by the way, chat, are you excited for tomorrow? I know it came out of the left field, but are you excited for tomorrow? It's not gonna be on my channel, but I will be doing this gender reveal stream for Mion. Mion Akuma. You may know of her through Mita. She's done many a collabs with her. It's a second gender reveal stream. And so I will be hosting that with Mion. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. I believe. So that would be interesting. I was like, oh, when she asked me, I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, okay. I was like, who else? And she's like, could you be the host? Because you're like you're like the most knowledgeable on the Omegaverse that I've ever been. And I'm like, am I though? It's all secondhand knowledge, but am I? She's like, yeah, you are. But yeah, I won't. No, I'm not gonna reveal her second gender. That's for you to find out through the stream. Your reputation precedes you. I was like, where did I get this reputation from? Hello? It doesn't that belong to like Leora? If anyone? I was like, how am I the one with this reputation? I don't understand. Kokone master of many things apparently. Clearly. Clearly. Leora is hiding her power level too much. Oh my goodness. Kokone is a good teacher after all. I don't know if good teacher would solidify my reputation as having the most Omegaverse knowledge out of the VTubers that Mion knows, but unfortunately I have been crowned that title for now. I mean, I guess like, you know, if she's like comparing to like Mita, yeah, I do have more knowledge than Mita, definitely. So many educational art streams. Oh yeah, I guess like, you know, the coconuts would also be crowned this title too of having the most Omegaverse knowledge, you know? Chat reflects streamer, right? Chat! So you also are crowned the chat with the most Omegaverse knowledge. Are you happy? Congratulations. Yeah. Don't pin this on us. Too bad. So we can host? Potentially. Would you like to host a gender reveal party? There we go. I'm still like new, pretty bad at using the magnet gel and getting the pattern I want with the magnet, but I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think. Excuse me, I learned it from you too. We teach each other cursed stuff all the time. Yeah, you know, it's a give and take relationship, but I think, you know, you learn some, you give some. This is a burden we bear. Why? Why do you make it sound like such a negative thing? Aren't you proud of being so knowledgeable? There we go. You know, all I think is this title, Tabletop RPG Gender Reveal Hospital. Wait, oh my god, a gender reveal tabletop RPG scenario? Actually, wait a minute. You know what system would work really well for that? There's a tabletop RPG system called Shinobigami, where you have a mission and then a real mission. And then the point of like each like phase is to like either go battle someone, learn the other person's secret, or like, you know, another thing I forgot. But so I could make them have like a gender and then their second gender. And yeah, you know, you could be like, oh my god, I'm fated for this with this, like, if they're an alpha, it's like, oh my god, this is my fated omega. Oh shit. Roll for male pregnancy. You know, it could happen. Yeah, you gotta well, don't put battle in quotation marks. The actual system is based off of ninjas, okay? It's an actual battle. It's not battle. Mm-hmm. Who then reveal who's the real father? Oh my god, wait. Yeah, like what, someone's secret is like, you're actually born from this other player. And then that player's like secret is like, you actually have a child, but you don't know who it is. And they have to go search everyone's secret, like secret, in order to figure out who's their child. Oh my god, wait, I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking. Yeah, in the Omegaverse, the father question becomes more complicated. It does become more complicated. So it would have to be birth parent, you know? Man, I'd never thought I would be using Shinobigami, which is a tabletop RPG system that I've been wanting to like introduce to the Western fan base. By being like, wait a minute, it could work for Omegaverse. Why does this sound cursed? Whatever do you mean? How does this sound cursed? It sounds like a wholesome family, like, you know, strengthening of bonds. Well, we know what's on the table for the next tabletop RPG. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I actually do have a question for like Lancer. For people who are familiar with Lancer, like, what's a good general rule of thumb for making a balanced battle? Like, balanced, I guess, combat? No battles? Oh. Okay. I suppose just no battles would be one way. That's true. But I'm trying to figure out like how many, like, I've managed to find like the NPC stuff for CompCon, and then I'm looking through all the NPCs. I'm like, okay, there's 4 players. Action economy ratio should be below 1.5 most of the time. Okay. Thank you. That's a good rule of thumb to keep in mind. Overtune it, then just let stuff get one and explode if it's taking too long. True. That is usually what I do. I usually overtune it in like Dungeons and Dragons and like Call of Cthulhu, and then like kind of lower the level as like the battle goes on, just to be safe. So it's something that I do on the occasion. So maybe I guess I could do that with Lancer as well. If it's higher, then you can throw some RPV tags to make the enemies hit less often. Keeping enemy types below 4 also makes it less overwhelming for you. True. Okay. Yeah, I was like, am I supposed to have like a good variety of like types, or should I like keep it like more uniform, or would that be too boring? But I'll keep it under like 3 for myself, I guess. I think 3 would probably be a good number to like keep it at then. I was just worried that like it'll make the combat and like encounters too monotonous or like flat. But everyone's new to Lancer, including myself, so I guess I should keep it more manageable. I usually go with 3 types, each with a different role. You're stuck the parkour. Yeah, I think I'll keep it to like 3 then. I'll keep 3 as a good number. Oh shit! Oops. I guess this nail is having some gold foil on it now. It's stuck. It's... Oh, I guess you have gold foil on you now. Congrats, nail. I mean, that's not... That's fine. That's honestly a good nail for the foil to be on. It's okay. I can live with that. Yeah, just a happy little accident. Oh no, she struck gold. I did struck gold. But not where I intended it for it to be. May have put too much gold, but I put the gold on differently than on this hand, so I kind of can't take it off. I kind of can't take it off as easily, so it'll just stay. So the thing with like these gold foils is that if you put it on like if you put like a layer of gel and then you stick it on, you can move it around and you could like make it a little more sparse and spread it out and like more like crinkled and stuff and have texture. But if you do it on like a gel that like you wiped off the residue and it's like just sticky surface, it just sticks on. Like it's basically just like, well, how gold foil usually works, where it just like coats it completely and takes on whatever shape and form that's underneath. So if you don't want it to like float around and everything and you just want to keep it like stuck on there, it's pretty useful. But I'm like, maybe I should have done this way because it makes it more nuanced, you know, that nuanced look. Oh well. Why do I see Gunpla tools though for nail streams? Are nails actually Gunpla? I'm having an existential crisis right now? Yes. Yes. Gunpla materials, my Gunpla materials do bleed into my nail streams very, very often. If you're new to my nail streams, a lot of my nail stuff also bleeds into my Gunpla streams, so keep an eye out for that one. I'm sure my chat, who's been here for a while, will let you know. My Gunpla streams do have a lot of nail equipment making guest appearances. Proceeds to mind blow. I mean, like, you know, Gunpla tools are usually like super overpriced. So, you know, having cheaper nail tools that does exactly the same thing, I'm like, I'd rather go for the cheaper ones. Cause like, Gunpla is on the nicher end of hobbies, and then nail files are one of many. So nail files are way cheaper than like Gunpla files. And it's super easy to buy. Like every place has it. It's on Amazon in like huge quantities for very cheap. So I'm like, you know what? just use my nail files for Gunpla. That's fine. Or like, you know, tweezers, like my nail nipper also was pretty convenient for Gunpla too sometimes. Resin for fixing Gunpla together. I also use my gel polish. You know? Yeah, might as well get something cheaper that does both. Exactly. Oh god, it's fucking hot. Hear me out. Kokone suggests patterns and styles for you to try out for your nails. I might let you do that. I might let tier 2 coconuts and up be able to, you know, request or like suggest patterns and stuff. And then I'll try to make like a more planned out nail design based on that. Just so that like I get out of my comfort zone, you know, because like I do have comfort like colors that I go to. So it might be good. It might be a good exercise for me. I'm like trying to figure out which one I want to make like this, like French, like a shiny French tip. I'm like, maybe I'll do it for this one. Yeah. 네일 때よっけあるもんやな。よっけ方言かな。よっけってどういう意味かわかんなくて。ごめんね。Spirals? All the spirals? Oh my god. You're gonna make me do some like crazy ass designs that's gonna take like fucking hours. I mean, it already takes me fucking hours to do like a really simple design. あ、方言だわ。たくさん。たくさんね。ごめん。なんか、たくさんかなとは思ってたんだけど、わかんなくて。どこの方言だろう Does that mean that we still have to vote on it or do a battle royale for a pattern for coconut nails? I will probably do more of like an open suggestion, and then if I find one that I like, I will do it. But like it'll be basically my choice. It'll basically be if I see it and I like it, I'll do it. Yeah. I think that'll be the best way to do things. Yeah, battle royale, last coconut standing. Oh my god. No battle royales. だけどネイルっていろんな模様とかパターンとかあるからね。楽しいよ。そういえば字幕日本人の方にいつも使っている字幕のプログラムがバグって今ちょっと修理中なのでいつ戻るかはわかんないのでちょっとの間だけ我慢してくれると助かります。本当にすみません。なるべく早く直してみます。直してみます。French tip. It's a little weaker than this one. Maybe it's because I need to use this one. What if the Gundam battle rather than a battle royale? Gundam Breaker Force coming out? Oh my god! The coconuts just randomly do like a Gundam battle, Gundam Breaker battle in the official Discord, and then I'm just given the result. No. I think you know, I should have a voice. I should have a choice in this matter. I'd be like, no, I want to do this pattern that was suggested here. I believe, you know, as someone who's the one that's going to be making the pattern on my nail, I think I should be given a choice in this matter. On this, it's not like this is supposed to be like a batsu for me, right? What if someone who won is just like, yeah, why don't we do a nail that's just full of dicks? Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, I can't go to work like that. I can't go to work with the fucking nails that have dicks on it. Excuse me. It's funny, she thinks she gets a choice. What the fuck? Then Kokone, you join the battle? Oh my god. Also, my phone fucking is complaining again. So, battle royale until the best 4 instead of just one winner. They would understand. No, they won't. Why would you assume that's the first option we'll give you? I don't know. I know the internet. I've been on the internet long enough. It's probably gonna be something a little, you know, not safe for work. F はどこかいね。やだ、数えないで。数えないで。Maybe if I use this. Whoa. What if I use this one to make the pattern? Oh, that's too much. Nails with different coconut sodas? Oh. Oh yeah, because everyone has like their customized coconuts. That'd be cute. Although I don't know if I could go to work with those either. I don't know if I could go outside with those. That'll be a little bit more doxing than like the generic nails that I do on my own. You know? Like, it'll be a little bit more eye-catching. That's true. There we go. I still haven't designed mine yet. It's okay, it's okay. You can take your time. It's not gonna go anywhere. What is she trying to say about not being able to go to work with the coconut nails? I'm saying it's gonna be doxing as shit. I'm saying it's gonna be doxing as shit, okay? Like, realistically, there could be plenty of people who have shimmery purple nails, okay? If you look at it, like, very quickly, a lot of people can have shimmery purple nails. If I have, like, coconuts on my nails, though, you'll spot it right away. You'll be like, oh my god, that's coconut. That's fucking coconut. Yeah, for us, they will know where our lived-in walls are. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, you see, it's not even just me that's like doxing. It's like all the coconuts are gonna get doxed too. Because apparently you all live in my nail. Not my nails. Oh my god. That's. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. In my walls. Oh shit, it's the Yurikago Kokone. Hello. When did I become the Yurikago Kokone? Coconuts are gonna be the hip new fashion trend. Just you wait. Wait, okay. Like if all the coconuts also do like nails with your coconut coconut soda, I will do it. Cause then we'll have multiple people with coconut nails, right? Then it'll solve all of my problems. Deal? Oh, let's go. Yes, but how many of us are females? I mean, what makes you think that like only females can have nails? Nails painted, you know? I've seen plenty of non-female identifying people have blinged out nails. Cause it's like when the villain asks who's Spider-Man and everyone says it's them. Yeah, exactly. That's what we need. Well, clearly they will find out you are a 30-year-old man with a full beard. Shoo, you can't say that. Yeah, I guess you need to learn how to do your nails then. Well, you're on the right channel and you're on the right stream to learn to do that. Yeah, I know quite a few guys who paint their nails. And then like I also know people who paint their nails for more like practical reasons because it helps them with like nail biting. So anyone who has like trouble with like nail biting habits, honestly, painting nails actually helps a lot. Because obviously there's something on your nail. Also, there are nail polish that actually taste like orange bitters, or it's like a bitter taste, specifically to prevent like nail biting habits. I've tried that. It just made me eat paint. No. Have you tried the one that are like specifically made to be like bitter? I wonder if that helps more or less. Like my sister actually has nail biting habits, so she actually needs to use gel nails because she also ate the paint. She also was a paint eater, so she actually switched over to gel nails, which was more resistant to the bites. Wait, yeah, why'd you say more paint? Were you already eating paint? Hold up. Good catch. Does that I have a few questions. Oh no. They didn't want us to eat it. Why would they make paint so tasty? Is it tasty though? What kind of paint are you eating? Hello? Oh yeah, this hand finished way faster. I prefer wall candy. Many people never tasted cartridges before they heard Switch flavored. Oh yeah, when Switch said that they made their cartridges taste like orange bitters, people got too curious and they started licking them just for science, didn't they? Okay, but like, you know, like the orange bitter nail polish, I'm sure people will try to lick it just to be like, okay, how bad can it be? And then hopefully it's bad enough that they'll be like, okay, I'm never biting these, you know? I have a question. Eating paint on a daily basis, are you trying to be the brush or something? You know, maybe my chat could tell you. I can't personally because I don't eat the paint. But I'm sure chat could let you inform you. The fancy kind, none of the peasant paint. Pure B buying orange bitter. Oh my god. You doubt our lack of taste buds? No. No. Although, you know, it's true. I have seen some of the chats like, I have seen some of what chat prefers to eat. Sometimes it's a little questionable, like plain ass chicken with no seasoning. I'm like, okay, it might be pretty. You might like chicken bitter. Not chicken bitter, orange bitter. I can't say if you can wouldn't like it or not, because sometimes you surprise me. Delicious orange bitter. Chicken bitter stuff. Okay, my nails are done. Yippee! I finally have dressed up nails again. What do you say, chat? Is it looking decent for the first time in a half a year, pretty much? God dang, it's almost been half a year. Can't believe it. Oh my god. It's not focusing, is it? Is it focusing? I can't tell. Whoop! It's my camera's struggling. But yay! Girl, honestly, slay. 10 out of 10 would get sliced by the looking good. Yeah, it's not focusing, unfortunately. I try my best. これで何色使ってるのThe colors that I used are this. It's the number 114 by Premium Color Gel. なんかすごく濃くないか。なんか黒っぽい青黒っぽい青と and where is it? Where's my magnet gel? あれ? I'm blind. I don't know. Oh, there it is. I use Born Pretty Gel Polish Magnet Gel, which BPAS01. BPAS01? Yes, BPAS01. Oh my god, it's not focusing at all. But you know what? BPAS01. So it's like a... これって、磁石を使うジェルなので、磁石でこういうキラキラのパターンを作れるの。マグネットジェルって言って、あとは cat's eye gel とも呼ばれている。So it's a magnet gel, but it's also called like cat's eye gel because a lot of people use it to like create a cat's eye pattern. I don't like to use I don't like to make it a cat's eye pattern. I like to make it like a kind of curved along the nail type of pattern. So that's what I do. But so it's called a cat's eye cat's eye nail polish too. Wait, BPAS01? Yeah, wait, why is everyone so surprised? Yeah, BP-ASO01. And then those are the only two things that I used actually. この2つの色だけ使ったので、あとは、この金と、then the matte top coat。なんか日本語で言うとどうやって、なんか曇っているコートとツヤツヤするコートを両方とも使ってデザインを作っています。やったよ、これで磁石つくやん。いや磁石はひっつかないんですけど、磁石に吸い寄されるなんかグリッター、あれキラキラ する、なんだろう。キラキラするグリッターが、磁石に引かれていて、それを、操って、いいパターンになった時に、固めるの。そしたら、そのパターンのまま固まるので、なんか、固める前に磁石に引かれる。そうそうそう、なんか殺菌みたいな感じかな。So yeah, it is the patterns don't change once you cure it, but like before curing it, you could play around with it because the glitters are magnetic, or like it's attracted to the magnet. But yeah, we're done. I'm surprised it didn't take like over 4 hours. I'm glad. Usually it takes me a butt ton of time to do my nails, but because I guess because like I didn't like extend it or anything. I'm just using my natural nail as a base. It was quite a bit faster. We didn't distract you enough. We have to do better. 最近のはハイテクなんじゃの。そうそうそう。ハイテクだよ。ハイテクだよ。Yeah. And there wasn't too many issues. Yeah. I didn't screw up too much. So thank you everyone for joining me. Handcams are back. Hopefully I could make the setup a little bit better. I mean, it's working pretty well. Like, I do have chat here. And then I think next time I'll do like a split screen so that I could put up stream elements on this side too. So that it's a little easier. I don't have to look all the way over this way to like read the messages if I miss it. Final Tome, thank you so much for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome. Or welcome back. Welcome back to membership. Please do say thank you if you received it. Yeah. They look great. Thanks for the stream. I had fun. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. And for people who do want to do their nails, hopefully it could act as a little bit of a sneak peek onto how gel nails are done. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. If you didn't feel comfortable talking about it in the stream, you can always leave in the comments and I'll try to answer any questions that you may have had. But I hope everyone had fun. Well, for the community, I'll try to see if when I want to do like another nail stream, I'll make like either I'll make a post or below on the schedule, I'll just let people suggest patterns when I schedule a nail stream. So like the post where I post my schedule, and if it has a nail stream scheduled onto it, you could post below it, just having like suggestions. And then I'll pick one of them if I want. If I see one that's like interesting. Yeah. Is this a part where we all suggest deck nails? No deck nails. Absolutely no. I will delete those messages if I see one. Don't test me. I'll delete it as soon as I see it. One pattern suggestion: 3D print with nail polish. Oh no, 3D print mirror. Okay, if I want to do like 3D print or like custom like 3D charms for like the nails, there is something that I could buy, but I don't have it. But there is like these like gel like nails that are like hard-ish, semi-hard, so you could actually mold it into the shape. So you could actually mold it into like whatever shape you want to an extent. Yeah, it's actually a thing. No, okay. No, not safe for work nails, okay? I have the job to do. I have a job, I have an office to go to. No, and not safe for work nails. So no gunpowder battle to the death to pick nail patterns? No. Just simple, throw in your idea, and if it gets picked, it gets picked. Yes. Oh, sounds cool, but wouldn't want to make you buy more stuff? Yeah, so maybe I'll be able to purchase it. We'll see. Yeah. For now, no, I won't have it. But in the future, if I do run out of some like nail equipment and then I need to buy stuff anyways, I might put it in the list of things to buy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have work I need to be safe at. Exactly. Uh-huh. So sus nails only before you have vacation from work, got it? Then I will be going on vacation and I'll need pretty nails, not fucking not safe for work nails, okay? No, I'll be deleting those. Mm-hmm. Nails with pictures of gutters on them. Please. Something that's, you know, pretty or like interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Retractable blades inside the nails, is that okay? I have no idea. I can't even think of how to do that, actually. Yeah, I don't know how I would do that. Go about doing like retractable blades inside a nail. It would have to be really big. It would have to be so big for like a blade to fit into there. Huh? We can engineer it for you. If you do engineer it for me, I would love to see it. Nails with small poison needles beneath them. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I see something like that. Actually, I don't know how it would work engineer-wise, but like if like a pressure is placed on it, it like unloads like a spring for like a poison needle to come out. I could see that. But it don't have to be pretty. It don't have to be like this big for like a spring to like fit into it and like a pressure. そうそうそう、つけ爪の話。つけ爪っていうよりなんかみんながかなり危険なアイディアを提供していて、ナイフ、隠しナイフとか、隠し刃物とか、隠し毒針とかそういう爪を考えてみようって言ってて、いや結構長くて太くないと入らないと思うよっていう話をしていて。How about some nice flowers instead? I feel like that'll work better. True! Flowers would work better. Spell out Omegaverse on each nail. Wait, does it have 10 letters? Oh. You know what? It's okay. When the time comes for it, you'll know. Okay, it's mine. Anyways, stop. Yes. Purge thy thought. Purge thy thought. Okay, I will go end the stream now. Thank you everyone for joining me. I will see some of you all who are interested in the Mion stream tomorrow on Mion Akuma's channel. I'll post it on my community before the stream starts. Hopefully I remember. I'm really bad at that, but I'll try my very, very best to remember. But if you do choose to skip that because you are a little triggered by Omegaverse information or do not want to know more about that information, it's completely okay. I will see you all on Saturday for the Tabletop RPG stream. But I think it's funny. I think tomorrow's stream will be funny. Don't take it seriously. It's all fun and games. So I think it'll be funny. But anyways, I'll see you all whenever I see you, I guess. Kokone. Bye bye. And I have to travel all the way over here to actually end the stream.